So this is what I think will be my entry for the June Soap Challenge Club. I'm not 100% positive. I have a couple different watermelon designs. 2 I've already tried. This is the 3rd, and then there's 1 more. So I say this one, but I don't know. So I made my truck, and then I made this watermelon embed. So the watermelon's going to sit on the truck. And then there's a little tree, and then I have a decorative top plan. So I had already poured I'm doing multiple batches. I'm just doing small batches, so I'm doing multiples. Multiple designs with 1 batch and just breaking them up into small batches. So I had already poured the grass in the road from a previous, this one off to the side here. This is my tree. So what I have learned with the tree is pour enough sky in that when you put the tree in, the soap around it can hold it up. And I think I pushed it down enough. Just to fill that in, and then just gonna put the watermelon on the back of the truck. So I'm trying to make sure that I don't have any gaps. Oy. So we'll see how this looks. My only downside was I think there's a little too much sky with nothing going on. So I have a top design that I'm gonna make, I don't know, maybe that thick on the top, so hopefully it will balance out. We'll see. This is why I say this might be my entry or it might not. It all depends on if this goes as planned. I thought about doing an ombre from a light sky up to a darker sky. And yeah, I just didn't have it in me. I was like, there's just so much going on. I just decided to do a solid color and hope that okay, so I'm going to come back and pour a green layer on top, and then I have these watermelon slices and ants that I'm going to place on top. So I hope it's cute. I think it'll be cute. Guess we'll see. This soap, first off, this top was not supposed to be this top, but the night before I was going to make this soap, I decided that I just didn't want to bother with the top I thought I was going to do. And I got it in my head instead to make little ants. So I hope they look like ants going after the watermelon. There's a scene. And then I poured a thin green layer on top because it didn't look right to put the watermelons and ants on a blue sky. Like, it just, I don't know, I didn't like it. So I don't know how it will affect the look of the soap overall, but we'll see. The watermelon's mostly on the truck. I did want it to be tilted a little more. There's a little too much blue space, like sky. Next time I thought about doing an ombre, and then I was just like, no, I don't have that in me. And then I thought about swirling it, but ultimately I just did a blue sky. So it's a truck carrying a watermelon slices on top, ants going after it. It's not bad. Like I said, the sky's a little empty for me, but otherwise I think it's cute watermelon themed. I don't know if this will be my entry for the June challenge, but I have 3, maybe 4 different watermelon soaps to choose from, so one of them will be entered. The top cracks me up. The top actually ended up being not bad. I was afraid that it wasn't gonna look good, but I actually think it does. Now that it's hardened and I can see it as a bar. Let me know what you think. There's just 8 bars of these, so this is a very small batch. If they're popular, I might bring it back next summer.